just to remind everybody, this is a horror game, and there is
Very
a
much
list
so.
of content warnings available on the developer's website.
It's a
You will also
doozy of a list.
You will also get flickering images, parallax effect. Unfortunately, I'm not turning those off, but if they are an issue for you, be warned they are in here. This is a horror story, but it is also a love story, apparently.
Because we love our horror, apparently.
Yep.
We do keep coming back.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Weird, I have 2 save files?
How'd that happen?
I don't know. We've just started this game.
It's also a bit about keep coming back to this, and it's what we keep coming back to.
I know.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Uh-huh.
I thought we were the Kaiser Wilson ketchup delivery person.
No, I'm just the person looking for something that apparently doesn't exist. Wait a minute, what are you talking about, the end of the world?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
You got any evidence?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
How did we get here?
Did you knock me out and put me in a van and dump me on this place? It seems like something you would do over there, narrator. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
He just enforces them. Wait, what?
Is there a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
That's not really an answer. Can you tell me what the prize is?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a
Well,
special
the best kind of prize is a
Just do it.
surprise.
And whatever you think it
No,
might be,
no, it is
I
not.
can promise you it's going to be even better.
Okay,
than your
it's a
wildest
banquet of Kaiser
imagination.
balls and ketchup.
Look, ending up on this road was a surprise. I don't think I want another one of those. You know, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
You're not exactly helping me here. Yeah, what happens if she gets out then? Come on, specifics here.
Yeah.
At least I found a way to shut you up. This seems kind of bad, though. Killing anyone is kind of bad.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller?
Excuse
or a
me, it's a man who
seamstress?
fishes.
If anything,
Yeah,
slaying
fisherman.
a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Sonia's gonna have words with you later.
The entertaining kind or the one that downs the socks?
I'm having... Did you just ask the entertaining kind?
Maybe.
I did not know there was an entertaining type of seamstress.
Watch me crochet a rabbit out of a hat.
It just takes a little bit of time.
You did say you picked up the digital books of late, haven't you?
Ah, okay. Missing references here.
You'll get to there eventually.
Eventually. I've got other books to read first, but you know.
How dare you, sir?
How dare I? I was already in the middle of a series. Okay, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything till I've had the chance to actually meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
You know, at this point, I'm saying that about you.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yeah, at least there is a cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Lift that blade like that.
I mean, I guess all the weight's gonna be in the hilt, but still.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Just in case, we'll grab the thing.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, no, maybe. Still
I'm not
figuring
sure.
this out.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend? I haven't
Do we-
decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
That
Look
sounds
how
vaguely
reasonable
threatening.
she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
It's right there. I can pick it up again if I need to.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I mean, I didn't exactly say I wanted to get closer yet.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's a pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I've been told things. I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
Why?
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
You do have a point there. Why are you saying something like that to me? It doesn't help your case. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. You have anything to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Just did.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I keep all my stuff there.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Would she keep her stuff here? I don't know
She
if she has much stuff.
Yeah, no, I just said that.
She has a tiara, but she's already got that with her.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
That was sarcasm, you dolt!
He doesn't get it.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yeah, that's kind of my line of thought.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Killing each other?
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
You have a point.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh, narrator, do you want to offer a specific or two?
Why
No.
would he?
No, I didn't think so. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Hush you.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I don't like what you're implying.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I think I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I didn't see one.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, the key, there was like nothing upstairs.
Yeah,
Just
all
a
we got was
knife
the
on a
blade.
table. Yeah, I could still go look though. I'm gonna go check upstairs. Maybe it's still lying around somewhere up there. I just didn't see it because I wasn't really looking for a key.
I'll be here.
I would imagine you will be.
You attempt
like,
to
where
make
am I
your
gonna
way
go?
out
I'm
of the
chained to the
basement,
wall.
But the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Oh, come on!
Is someone else here?
Yo, let me out of here!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
God damn it. Why'd I have to skip leg day? I can't kick down this door.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
My question.
Easier for everyone.
Not me!
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't think I'll like what happens if I kill her either.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Doesn't this hurt?
You cut into her
Like a
flesh.
lot?
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you
Bring it. Move the mouse and accidentally clicks the right button again.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the
Oh,
world.
come on, man!
As the
least
princess
play
approaches
fair.
the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Look, there's a risk you take in sending someone else to do the job you want done. Now, give me back my arm!
Wait, This isn't fair. You can't just
I
do
thought the
that.
narrator from Stanley Parable was a dick. At least he didn't try controlling our body.
Watch me.
Oh!
Oh, we can't warn her.
Nope.
Well, not some less.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
Not my first plan.
Okay.
Yeah,
No going
apparently
back
you were
now.
giving away more choices.
Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious?
No, someone else is. Give me back my damn arm.
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one,
I'm sure you can.
but I don't have
Considering
to tell
your
you
pain
that.
tolerance.
I'll go ahead and show you.
I guess we're here now. Live or die. Okay. Thanks, narrator.
Thank you. You
We're
swing your
kinda
arm
here
towards her
now.
foot, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade. She lets go, and faster than you
Well,
can
I
react,
guess I'm
rears
left-handed
back and
now.
hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
So is she. It's not hurting her.
There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming.
At least
with
she didn't
blood
wear very
somewhere
high
inside
heels
you.
to this.
I go sleep now, mommy.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
Night night.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.